Nationality. I'm head of Joshi Advocates. Thank you very much for joining us in this video. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As promised, going to drop 2 more videos for our Christmas and New Year celebration. Let's begin with our, I think it's a 3rd video in the series, Frequently Asked Questions 2020-2021. Okay, let's begin. I'm not going to read out the names of the people who's asked questions or the email addresses, but let's begin. So the first question is, yes, I'm a European national living in a country. Yes, can I? Okay, yes. So the question is, can I enter the UK as a European national from January 2021 and live there? Madam or sir, you may enter the UK from January 2021 as a European national and come in for a visit. But you cannot then make an application whilst in the UK to work or stay here. You would have to leave, go to the country of nationality and make an entry clearance application allowing you to come in the UK lawfully. Yes, so can I, as a European national, apply under the EU settlement scheme after entering the UK in January 2021? No. The EU settlement scheme is open for European nationals or their family members who have been living in the UK before the end of December 2020. For European nationals or family members coming in the UK from January 2021 will not be able to apply unless the family member is coming in under the sponsorship of an EA national under the EA family permit. But the European nationals cannot apply for the EU settlement scheme if they are entering the UK from January 2021. Yes, the 3rd question is also, my EU settlement scheme application is pending for over 6 months. This has been a repetitive question, and what do I do? I'm afraid there are applications pending for over 8 months, some even over a year. And there's not much we can do. We in the office call the EU settlement scheme every month to check on every application for an update, but that's as far as it goes. Because you see, the EU settlement scheme is not time bound by 6 months. It's as long as the Home Office needs to take. But just your job is you chase Home Office, ask for an update as much as possible. Worst case scenario, if you become impatient and you think it's being too long, you may go to your MP and ask the MP to chase the Home Office, but I imagine the Home Office will write back to your MP if you're lucky and say it's because of COVID-19, the restrictions which are delaying the Home Office process. But in short, there's no time frame on the EU settlement scheme application. This is quite interesting. So this person has said, and so he is saying that he has a partner, a girlfriend in the UK, and he's living with her for a few months. She's British. He wants to make an application. Which application would he make? There are a few factors, of course, to understand whether an application should be made or not, what documents required, and then what other requirements to meet. Here, first requirement is passports and IDs, if an application is to be indulged. Second is relationship. So when it was asked whether he's going to give documents to show his cohabitation for 2 years or a marriage certificate to show that he's married to her, he said that he's not married to her. He's married to somebody else in another country. But can he make an application as a partner of the female in the UK as an unmarried partner? This is a tricky subject because a lot of people forget or maybe overlook this aspect. Now, Home Office wants all previous relationships to have dissolved indefinitely, permanently broken down before a new relationship could be considered. So advice to this gentleman was to divorce the first wife. If he has a divorce certificate already, great. And then begin the second relationship, or then marry or enter into the second relationship. So that's that. Yes, another question about amnesty. Is it coming? What's the change of law, if there is one? The answer is there's no change in law yet. I don't know if it's going to happen, but there is no change of law as we speak. And finally, another interesting one. I don't know who picked these, but they're very good questions. Permanent residence or indefinite leave to remain. I have permanent residence. I want to make my British nationality application. Can I make it? Very good. So before we say yes or no, there are a few things to ask. If you are, say, a national of a country and you enter the UK unlawfully, for example, or you broke immigration laws in the last 10 years, before the British nationality application, Home Office has the power to refuse it on discretion basis. What do I mean? So say I make an application 2020 for British nationality, but I entered the UK 2011 unlawfully, and I got my indefinite 2018. I would still not be eligible for British nationality because I broke the immigration rules having entered the UK unlawfully. So therefore I would wait for 10 years from my first visa to show the Home Office I have lived in the UK continuously and lawfully for 10 years. I have not broken any laws, including immigration rules, so that I can meet the good character requirement. So that is that one. I think those are all the juicy questions. I hope this has been helpful. As always, contact details below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the new year. All the best. Take care. Bye.